I moved there, I found out later that I moved into the devil's territory. I didn't think it was strange when a guy and his girlfriend was peeping from behind the door, which I found out later saying she's moving in. I didn't think it's strange because when you're moving into a new place, you know, people watching everything, especially if you're moving in the daytime. But what I did find strange is that they continue to peep and look and go into many various alias, you know, and as if they had something to hide. And so I said, well, they must be criminals, you know. Then I found out that they was very evil, you know. In this particular apartment, the thermostat is controls the whole building. There was one thermostat, so I didn't know that. So I kept getting cold in my home. And when I inquired with the landlady, she told me it was on the third floor, and at the third floor was where this lady lived. And she told me that. And so every time I would go up there, when I get to my apartment, the heat would be off. So then I just put a sign up there by tape, and I said, please. Don't turn the thermostat to, no, if you turn the thermostat to 75, the heat goes off in my apartment, a concerned tenant. Then I said, well, I put that up there, and I don't know whether or not the landlady, you know, it's okay with her. So I asked, she said it was okay. So when I went up there to retape it because I noticed the tape was coming off, and that's when I saw the lady that lives right up there in that apartment on the second floor, and she said they're not going to pay it any attention, just like that. So it was nothing really strange at that particular point about her, except when I came down, she said the MF better not mess with me and stuff. So I asked the landlady, what's all this about? She said, that's the lady on third. You know, she always turns the heat off and it goes off. The lady that's always turning the heat off in her apartment when she get hot, and the third is always complaining about her. Nobody likes her, you know. And needless to say, not toot my horn, the God bless me to find favor. And so little did I know is that the landlady was going to put this thermostat in my apartment. I woke up one morning and I found this woman. She was running the people away when I had awakened. So then she told me later on that she was going to put it in there. So she put it out in the hallway. No, she put it up there, another one by the ladies. It was a digital one by her apartment. And her friend said, well, I guess you have to use a broom to control that. So she broke it. Then they put one in the hallway with a glass around it. She broke it. So then the landlady told me, don't tell anybody. I'm going to put it in your... I'm going to put it in your apartment. I'm going to put it in your apartment. So she did. To make a long story short, I began to go through many different changes. I would get home, and I would find that there was white powdery substance on my floor. I'd take off my shoes and dance in it, did a little holy dance, because I know the scripture let me to know that I have the power over Satan and all of the work of the enemies, and nothing by any means shall hurt me. I have the power to tread on scorpions and all the work of the enemy, and nothing by any means shall hurt me. So I would not only find the powdery white substance on my floor, I would find in my bathroom, my shower would be wet and dripping when I would come home, and my shower curtain would be wet. I found axle grease on the walls of the bathroom tile. Oh, my God. I found my bed had been slept in. I guess this sounds like the Three Little Bears, huh? And so it was like gritty substances in the bed. The microwave was cooked in. Popcorn was found in. I never cooked popcorn in it. And then I also found a very black